Welcome back. You're watching CNN News 18 with me, Akanksha Swaroop. Now, the race to rescue 40 trapped workers in the Uttarakhand Tunnel continues. It's been over 130 hours and more than 5 days since the tragic tunnel collapse, and the authorities are still working to safely rescue these workers. The rescue operation was stopped after a loud sound was heard from the tunnel, and fresh cracks appeared in the tunnel, and the pipe being used to supply food and air to the trapped workers was also damaged but has been repaired. The rescue operation is unlikely to restart anytime soon due to the unavailability of American auger machine, but reports are indicating that the machine is back in action at the spot. A review team from Prime Minister's office has also reached the spot to oversee this entire operation. Now, remember, the Indian Air Force's C-17 has been deployed to airlift critical equipment from Indore to Dehradun. The State Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami has also given CNN News 18 an exclusive update on the Uttarkashi tunnel rescue and said that the technical experts are working round the clock to recover the 40 trapped workers. Now, with the authorities reaching about 24 meters inside the tunnel, the next few hours, remember, remain extremely crucial as the trapped workers are now complaining of nausea and fatigue. They've been trapped inside this tunnel for over 5 days. So remember, the hours ahead are going to be very crucial as far as the rescue operation is concerned and those 40 trapped workers as well. CNN News 18 has been tracking this entire tunnel rescue operation since day one. We bring you some ground reports by our correspondent Anshul.
मैम, आप अंदर गए थे अभी, क्या बातचीत हो पाई आपकी?
जी, हम उसका समाचार पूछे, वो भी मेरा पूछा।
उनकी तबीयत ठीक लगी आपको?
हाँ,
ठीक से बात कर रहे थे?
उसकी तबीयत ठीक है और ठीक से बात भी हुआ।
क्या बोला उन्होंने आपको जब आपने समाचार पूछा उनसे?
हम उनसे पूछे कि आप कैसे हैं, बोले कि ठीक है, हम तो ठीक हैं। आप लोग बोलिए, आप लोग कैसे हैं? बोले हम लोग तो ठीक हैं, आप अपना बताइए, आप अंदर में कैसे हैं? तो बोले कि हम ठीक हैं, आप लोग ठीक से रहिए। बच्चा मेरा कैसे है, हम बता दिए, बच्चा आपका ठीक है, मम्मी पापा सब ठीक है।
संतुष्ट हैं आप जो बातचीत हुई आपकी?
जी, अब तो संतुष्ट हैं।
क्या लग रहा है कि कब तक बाहर आ पाएंगे? उनके पास क्या मैसेज है, क्या लग रहा है कब तक बाहर आ पाएंगे वहाँ?
बाहर तो अभी देखिए सर, अभी तो काम चल ही रहा है। अब ऐसे हम डेट नहीं बता सकते, क्योंकि हम उतना दिन तो यही तो सुनते आ रहे हैं। हाँ। कि आज कल 2 दिन में 3 दिन में, ऐसे अभी तक नहीं निकाला गया है।
The tunneling operation have come to an halt for the past many hours now. The experts and the rescuers are now trying to chalk out another plan through which they can make sure that they can reach inside the tunnel at the earliest. At this point in time, if I could just show you in the visuals over here, this is the team of experts that has gone atop this mountain because they are actually trying to figure out as to what could be the quickest route through which these people could actually get somewhere close to where these people are stuck. Because remember, over the last 22 hours, the drilling process that was being done through the American auger machine, that has come to an halt. Now, this team of experts that have gone in, they are trying to find out if at all a vertical drilling is possible in this entire terrain, and if not a vertical drilling, then a horizontal pipe could be drilled through the tunnel. So that is what is being looked at this point in time. These are people who have specially been called in from the national capital to give their expert opinions if at all this entire procedure of tunneling could happen vertically or probably horizontally, and which is the best way through which they can reach inside the tunnel and make sure that the 40 people who are stuck inside this tunnel, they can be rescued at the earliest. When will that happen? That is still a big question mark, but yes, several plans are being made, several plans are being chalked down, and the work on all those plans have continued to start.
सबसे पहले बताइए क्या परिस्थिति उत्तरकाशी में जो चल रहा है उस पर?
देखिए, उत्तरकाशी में 40 हमारे सभी भाई वहाँ पर अभी अंदर हैं और उनको निकालने के लिए हर प्रकार से सभी तकनीकियाँ जो जरूरी हैं उनको अमल में लाया जा रहा है। सारे विशेषज्ञ लगे हुए हैं और हम भी भगवान से प्रार्थना कर रहे हैं सब लोग की जल्दी से जल्दी बाहर आए। थोड़ा सा क्योंकि चुनौतीपूर्ण वहाँ पर काम है जो रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन चलाना। बीच में जैसे जैसे रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन आगे बढ़ता है थोड़ा रिसाव भी हो रहा है, थोड़ा भूत रिसाव का भी तेजी से सामना करना पड़ रहा है। 24 मीटर अभी तक टनल के अंदर पाइप डाली जा चुकी है और उसके आगे के लिए कर रहे हैं।
Our correspondent Anshul joins me on the phone line. Remember, Anshul has been tracking this entire rescue operation from ground zero. Anshul, take us through the status of the ground operations right now. Remember, there was much roadblock that the team was facing after the auger machine started giving trouble. Is it back in action? What is the status of those trapped workers, considering reports are already indicating that they are facing nausea?
So yes, the situation continues to remain grim at this point in time. It has been at least 24 hours since this entire process of drilling was stopped out here inside the tunnel. Now there are different plans that are being discussed at this point in time. As we told our viewers itself that there is discussions of actually going ahead and drilling down a vertical tunnel, and also discussions on a horizontal tunnel to be made. An exit to be made is also ongoing at this point in time. But these are at just discussion point. There has been no action that has been taken at this point in time. The main focus of the rescuers is to make sure that all the people who are inside, they continue to remain safe. As of now, all the people who are stuck inside are safe. In fact, the pipe through which food and air was provided, that actually broke down late last night. But that has yet again been recovered, and the communication channels are open. So finally, after the intervention of the Prime Minister's office, we are seeing that work is going to start on different plans, and it remains to be seen if at all these plans would be successful, because the terrain over here is might not allow a vertical drill to happen. If at all that will happen, but yes, different plans are being discussed, because the terrain of the debris that is inside the tunnel is very, very difficult to dig through. And even the American auger machine that has been called in from Indore, that machine has still not gone inside the tunnel and is very much outside at this point.
It's pertinent that, you're stating that the terrain is an important, crucial factor when it comes to rescuing these workers. But having said that, what is the status of reaching out to those Thai cave rescuers and the Norwegians that the Indian government was making overtures to take their expertise in as well?
So yes, opinions are being taken not only from the rescuers who carried out that rescue operation in Thailand, but also experts from Norway and Australia have also been asked for their expert opinions in this entire matter. Also, the International Tunneling Association has also been asked to give their opinion and tell the exact route through which this entire operation could take. Was one of these routes that they should through this debris. One such operation had happened in Chile, but it was in a coal mine, and the conditions were different. But yes, that operation was successful. All people were taken out, and that was something that the rescuers were trying to implement out there as well. But the terrain is such that the American auger machine, which is one of the that is being used in the process.
All right, Anshul, we are losing your audio over there. We'll try and come back to you for another update. But for now, let's also bring you some other reactions that are pouring in.
वहाँ पे जो सॉइल है या जो डेब्री है बहुत लूज है, वाइब्रेशन से हो सकता है 60 से 62, 65 भी हो सकता है. ऐसा नहीं कि 60 से 100 हो जाएगा. हम वो उम्मीद नहीं करते हैं वैसा होना. सर्वे टीम गई हुई पूरा सर्वे करके आ रही है, कहाँ से लीस्ट मिनिमम जगह से वहाँ पे पहले हॉरिजॉन्टल और फिर वर्टिकल आए या वर्टिकल आए कैसे कर सकते हैं, वो ऑलरेडी सर्वे कर रही है. उसका जैसे ही डेटा आएगा तो हम उस पर भी कार्य पैरेलली.
स्थिति की संवेदनशीलता को देखते हुए विशेषज्ञ विजिट भी कर रहे हैं. बीच बीच में ऑपरेशन को हॉल्ट भी दिया जाता है उसके मलबे की सिचुएशन के हिसाब से, और जैसे जैसे परिस्थितियां अनुकूल होंगी उस कार्य को आगे बढ़ाएंगे. जो हमारे हेल्थ टीम्स हैं वो उनके टच में रहती हैं, बात भी करती हैं और दवाओं की भी उपलब्धता उनको कराई जाती है.